Welcome back to the Shipyard. Hey, how's everybody doing? Alright, I am looking at stream health and crying a bit. Um, Let me alter one thing on my end. See if that helps at all. Until then, we're still gonna cry. Yeah, that maybe helped things. Alright. Um, So, today we are looking at the November scenario for the Antares Play at Home League. So, we're going to look through the scenario and talk about build. So, this is based on the mission that came with the Borg Sphere, Operation Fort Knox Voyager episode, where the crew tries to break into the Borg ship, steal their transwarp coil, Borg probe, something like that. Anyways, so here's our setup. We've got a 3x3 standard map, a Borg sphere model, or we can use an objective token, but it goes on the board. Sphere has Captain Skill 12. That's important. That'll come into play later. That's going to be really difficult to out-skill. Doable? Yes. Worthwhile? Probably not. Also, we're going to need 4 mission tokens. We're going to need a 130 build with 3 ship minimum. And we can't use any Borg faction cards in our build. And no fleet can attack each other until an away team has been beamed over to the Borg sphere. Now, those are keywords. Can attack each other. Doesn't mean we can't affect each other. Just means we can't attack each other. Alright, we'll look at scoring in a minute. But what's our objective here? Well, we're trying to secure the transwarp coil. Meaning, we have 2 mission tokens back on our ship card and have that ship escape through the starting area. So this is a little deja vu of through the starting area. So this is a little deja vu of Kobayashi Maru in that we need to escape. But we get bonuses for destroying the enemy fleet and destroying the Borg sphere. Okay, so let's look at points now. We get points for enemy ships that we destroy. We get bonus points for destroying the Borgs. Bonus points for 2 mission tokens. No bonus points for only 1 mission token. It's all or nothing there for 20. So this is going to be out of 186. And the more, the better. Alright, away team. So the special rules here. Away team. If your ship is within range 1 to 2 of the Borg sphere, you may perform one of the following 2 actions. 1, beam down away team action, disable all of our remaining shield tokens, and then disable your captain and or any number of your crew upgrades of your choice. Those cards are considered to have been beamed aboard the Borg ship as the away team. We cannot remove the disabled tokens. We put disabled tokens on the crew with any actions other than beam up away team. So that's going to be the second action. And if our captain is part of the away team, we have a skill 1 captain that takes over. During the end phase of every round, while your away team is on the Borg ship, we roll 1 attack die for every member of the away team. And we put 1 mission token on that ship card for every hit or crit result. Okay, so we could play the odds and just do this with, say, 3 captain crew, and we might be able to get away with it. Then we need the beam up away team action. Disable all of our remaining shield tokens. Remove all of the disabled upgrade tokens from any cards that were part of the away team. These cards are now considered to be on board and no longer on the away team. Alright. The Borg fight back because they don't like intruders. They don't like people stealing their stuff. During the planning phase of every round, if the Borg sphere has any members of an away team on board, roll 1 attack die for every member of the away team. For every hit or crit, discard a member of the away team. And if both players have away teams, the Borg sphere makes a separate attack roll for each player. Yeah. All right. The Borg sphere can be destroyed. However, it cannot be targeted until your away team has been back. Note, that's our away team, not our opponent's. So we could get in there and then get out. Now, they have a starting shield value of 0. They still have a lot of hull. So here's our setup. Borg sphere dead center. And we start up like normal. So we've got our starting area, range 1, like normal. And then player 2 or Ferengi pirate. So we'll get into what that does. So how to play. We have solo mode, and we have 3 variants. We have multiplayer mode. So you can play 2 players. And if we do that, both players will need to bring a fleet consisting of 1 Federation ship and 3 non-Federation ships. That might be 2 non-Federation ships. The players will determine initiative with a roll-off, and the player starting with initiative will determine if they or the opponent starts as the Federation ship. Once the Federation ship has been destroyed or escaped the field of play, the players will switch positions. Huh. Both players. That seems weird. I would have just done 2 fleets. Yeah, okay. So my recommendation for multiplayer mode is just do this as you would. Play a fleet as a fleet. Go. Alright. Hey, reconnection successful. We like that. You know, I don't know. I think at this point this is my internet failing. Alright. We were here. So, solo play. Some solo play options. Option 1. You can build 2 fleets. Control the dials and actions of both fleets. I think we've learned that that's probably not the best life choice for me because I like to cheese things. Now I know I can play 2 legitimately good fleets and actually go on about this. Option 2. The player will build the enemy fleet ships with 3 of the Ferengi ships listed below. We've got a generic Decora, Box Marauder, the Kraton, the Kreechta, Knox Marauder, Solox Marauder. So we've got Ferengi messing around. And to move a ship using the M5 system, a player will consult the Ferengi ship's M5 sheet, determining which arc that the enemy ship, your ship, is located in. So we could do that. And there's an action tree, combat. Yeah, I like that. So we'll probably end up doing M5 against Ferengi. Unless, of course, somebody wants to play against me. And we'll just both take 130-point fleets and go at it. So here's some thoughts. One, I need Utopia slightly smaller. One, I need not Borg cards. So we'll We'll choose that. Boy, a space station's an interesting approach. Um, no, but I need ships that can survive. I need ships that will be able to take an attack after they've beamed an away team on board or beamed stuff off. So that's the first thing I want to do is I want to create my away team ship. So we'll start there. Now, a good away team ship is something that has a lot of crew slots. Now, unfortunately, I can't sort by crew slots. I wish I could. But what I can do, because I know only unique ships will be of any use to me, so I can just look through some unique ships. See, bioships aren't going to help me. The scimitar's not going to help. That's only one. I mean, double crew's okay. Right now, I'm thinking the Sutherland. The Sutherland, that's an away team ship. That's got triple crew. Okay. Now, okay. I've also learned I just reset rather than scroll. Okay, so the Sutherland, that can actually survive. I'm not sure who I want captaining this yet. But I think... yeah, show empty slots. There we go. Alright. I think I want Riker. I think I want Crew Riker. There we go. Do I want to go Sakona? I could go Sakona. I could go Jen Sisko. See, my thinking is if I go something like Jennifer Sisko, that's a crew that I'm doing something with to start, and then I don't need her. I could also put Koth on. Oh, Koth can only go on a Klingon. Darn. Alright. Alright. So I can put Jen Sisko there. Oh, I can put... No, I can't put Quark. As soon as Quark reveals, Quark's discarded. Captured. So, I'm concerned about captured because I don't want every Federation ship hitting me harder. And I don't want to let everybody just mess with me. And shield adaptation would be great, except I'm purposefully discarding shields. Now, I want Admiral Forrest because I need those extra maneuvers. Shelby. Shelby's interesting. A little better defense. Yeah, we can toss Shelby on. I've got tech. Got a lot of interesting tech. See, and I still don't have a captain. That's what's concerning me. But I have tech. I have tech, and I want things like cancel. Now, Unimatrix isn't bad. Half shields, Trillium G. Yeah, no. Reinforced, too expensive. Okay, it looks like it might be Unimatrix. That gives me 2 extra shields. Not that those are going to help me. Or I just completely ignore that. And I go a captain. Okay. I didn't want to do this. But I feel like Picard is the answer. Not that Picard, this Picard. I can put another crew on. We'll sort by crew. And we'll sort ascending cost. No, I don't want it as default. Oh. Oh, now that's fun. Garrick, if I captured the ship. Not today, but that's still a fun combo. B'Elanna? The reroll a blank. Savick, yeah. Savick, Govalsborg. There's just not great cheap crew. Alright. Cole. Zadisborg. Donick is Hirogen. Koth is Klingon. Pavel. Oh, RX. RX could be a thing. Although I don't know that it actually helps me. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is just forget the ability and have a protection junk card. I mean, Savick for a point isn't bad. And she's solely there for the away team. Alright, I need a talent. And I want want to go back to descending cost. My talent, I could go Ibix, but I think I want to save Ibix and I want to go diplomacy. That is an action. Conditional. I could go conditional. Oh, I have to get rid of a crew when I do that. So maybe I do need to go Ibix. And I can just toss on some really cheap weapons. Huh. I'm running out of points. I'm running out of points very, very quickly. A little too quickly for my own liking. Alright. Let's make this ship captured. I don't think that actually changes the... It didn't change the calculus. It changes this calculus, though. I can put Sakona on here. And then I can get really cheap weapons. Because sometimes weapons are the trick. Now the Sutherland doesn't have a rear arc. So putting something like an aft weapon doesn't actually help me. But putting like torpedo bay. And then a photon torpedo. And see, all of that's free. And we're still just hovering here at 48 points. See, this is one of those tricks. And I mean, I could do it again. I can do that 3 times. Those were not the photons I wanted. I mean, I can put Ferengi on. I wanted the fed ones with time tokens. Where are the Federation ones with time tokens? That's them, but they're not disables. The starter... they disabled? Wow. Okay. I mean, they shouldn't be. Alright. And weapons. That we sort ascending. I just need some junk weapon to toss out for Ibex. Like F phaser emitters. And if you want torpedo bay photon torpedoes are really in this Sakona weapon slot. There. Or the base ship weapon slot. I have non-Ibex weapon slots. How did I go to 52? Torpedo bay torpedoes. Okay, well, I didn't want those to cost that. So, charging weapons? There. There, 48. Alright. Now, come back, look at this. Now I can build the rest of my fleet. And the rest of my fleet is designed just to be a problem. Let's get rid of this showing empty slots. That'll clean things up. So, how about the AMAR? How about Koth? How about a core as a captain? Yeah. That's a nice, simple... Ooh, Klingon cloaking device. All these cards named cloaking device. None of them good. Except that one. Alright. We're at 78. We still got room to play. We still got lots of room to play. We got 52 points. I mean, I could build a super ship. I could build 2 ships. I could build a fun little scimitar. Slap a couple Ferengi photon torpedoes on it. And a captain. Call it a day. I could go Lurens. I actually like going Lurens. See, the ship doesn't really need to live. But I do want it to play a role messing with another ship. So, we've got another... We're going to put another Brel here into play. We're gonna go, yeah, because that's how we're going to get another Klingon or Ferengi ship. So we're at 109. We need a Ferengi captain. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go advance. We're gonna look at Ferengi. Berta, I don't like Berta. I like Lauren. I also like uh, Damon Goss. Damon Goss isn't bad, but I like Damon Solak is who I was thinking of. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put Damon Solak here. We're gonna go find some crew. Now there is some nice Ferengi crew. Um, Rom Nog. Interesting. But I was thinking of maybe Grawl or Cole. Huh, actually, Gygus to disable captured on or time token capture on my own ship. Because you can target your own ship. That wouldn't be terrible. Weird, not super helpful. Um, yeah. We'll toss Grawl there. We'll put Nava. For other, yeah, here. While we're here, Quark's gonna come hang out. We'll get to Quark's card in a minute. We need another fun. Um, I need a. I need good crew that cost 3 or less. Garrick's certainly an option. But see, I want something that's gonna actually like help me mess with my opponent. Give me an option to mess with my opponent. Mud. Mud could be interesting. Tiro could be interesting. Michael Jonas. Hmm. You know what? Let's do it. Let's toss Jonas down there. It gives me an option. So I'm at 114. Quark needs a card. I still need a captain on learn. If there's opposing ship in the primary firing arc of this ship and the primary firing arc of another Ferengi ship with a Ferengi captain. Okay, so I don't have to do anything fancy there. But I am going to limit this to Klingon Ferengi independent captains. We're going to get rid of the cost. We'll sort descending. I thought about Martok, not that Martok. Thought about Car. I mean, that's a big investment in Car. But I thought about Car. Again, I'm going to 130. I got 16 points to play with. And we're putting Car on this thing. Okay, Quark needs to hide something. A good tech for Quark to hide. I feel like it's cheap, meaning not nice, but we're gonna give him mines of the cloaked variety. And of course the good ones. Romulan cloaked mines. Now I need to refresh my memory here on Gold Press Latinum. This may not be the best way to do it. All right. Because what I may also end up doing is taking Gold Press or a cloaked mine on that ship. But since I have this nice bit, everybody is getting a Klingon cloaking device. And I have the points. What am I looking at? A crew? Odo? Odo wouldn't be bad. I could go biogel. Biomimetic gel. It counts as a tech or a weapon. Okay. And And so if I copy a crew, I get a one-use copy to use the ability on the crew. For weapons, it's fairly straightforward. When a weapon deals damage to an opposing ship's hull, the ship that placed the biogel token can spin the token to discard a crew upgrade of their choice equipped to the defending ship. That's not bad. And then when I put on a tech, the ship that placed the biogel on the tech can spin the biogel to place 2 time tokens on each crew. Yeah. I mean, I'll need the rules for biogel in tabletop, but yeah, sure, why not? 126. You know what? These both have rear arcs. Why not give them both photon torpedoes? In advanced, we'll make them the Ferengi version. The 2-point version. The why not was that ship can't carry them because I'm out of slots. Lovely. All right. Well, there. And I guess I need a 2-point talent. Okay. Cost less than equal 2 on talents. Yellow alert, marauder. Ugh. Full reverse. That's not bad. We're going with full reverse unless something better comes up. Hold on a second. My monitor has auto time off. Ooh, Caliphate. Huh. Caliphate. That's the disruption card. Do I have a crew on this ship? I only have Quark. I don't really want to lose Quark. Grand Negus. No, we're gonna end up going full reverse. I mean, it's not bad. It's I can discard to do a 1 or 2 backup, which has its place. Yeah, here I said I wasn't going to do a whole lot, and I end up having a 30-point Brel and then a 20-point Brel, and it's just like life is bad. All right, so we'll do that. All right, so let's recap. Let's look at my fleet that I like at this point. All right, we've got the Sutherland with Ahab Picard, Maxwell Forrest, a little bit of giddy up to get out of Dodge. Ibix to live one of those rounds my shields is gone. Torpedo Bay with Ferengi photon torpedoes. Charging weapons to discard from Ibix. Sakona to make all my weapons cheap. Captured to help Sakona be cheap. And the Ferengi torpedoes be cheap. Captured, we just did Jen Sisko to disrupt things. Hood Riker, Elizabeth Shelby. Very defensive ship. Plus the Sutherland's native ability. All right, Klingon Mirror Amar. Get an extra attack. Always nice. Toon Core. solid ability. Um, if I'm cloaked, 2 time tokens. Get an extra attack die, don't flip, and get an extra hit. What's not to like? Klingon cloaking device because Klingon cloaking device. Evade, blink into evade, and Koth for more disruption. All right, Lurin's Bird of Prey, help attack faster. Car with full reverse, Klingon cloaking device, biogel, Quark hiding cloaked mines because Quark hides cloaked mines. Damon Solok bringing Grawl and Michael Jonas to the table, Klingon cloaking device, Ferengi photon torpedoes, and Nava for more gold press latinum, which means almost certainly I'm bringing Grawl into play, but every once in a while I might I might bring Michael instead. It just depends. If I play against somebody else, I want the flexibility to bring Michael in. Yeah, we'll see. Alrighty. I think that was interesting. By no means am I like set that this is my fleet, but it's a good place. It's something that I think is useful. I think it's a good starting place, good starting point, and I will probably be playing this on Tuesday. Yeah, I want to think Tuesday, maybe Thursday next week. So that would be the 10th or the 12th. Maybe even Wednesday. I have Wednesday off work because of Veterans Day. But yeah, all right. Thank you all for watching. And I am sorry still for these stream issues. I really feel like it's my internet. You know what? Let's do that. Internet under the bus. Yeah. Yeah, I can already tell because it doesn't want to speed test. It just doesn't want to. Anywho, that's what we got. If you're watching this on Thursday afternoon, there will be a live stream game tonight. Although I'm not super enthusiastic about things, maybe what I'll end up doing is recording it and